Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you square off against your conference opponent. The blood boils a little hot, as we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know what you looking at that shit for, nigga. You ain't gonna make no play.
Oh, here we go. When the fuck you get in here?
Make nobody, nigga. Get out of here.
Yeah, oh, you know, in the kitchen eating. I can hear y'all about it. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm making small.
No, you ain't, nigga.
But I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
He ain't making a small.
And the Buckeyes will burn away to start the game.
Boy line.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
What you want,
It's
boy?
time.
What?
It's time. I'm no man.
Bro, we playing 2K whether you like it or not.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Oh,
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. The Big Ten schedule sort of ate these guys up last year. They're looking for a better performance this time around.
Yeah, and it eats a lot of people up, obviously being such a tough conference. But if you look at the way you started the season, a lot of times, man, that's when you build your momentum. That's when you build your confidence. If you can hang around, be competitive, sometimes the way you start, Palmer, it just lays out the rest of the season.
And they know they just got to be a lot more physical this year. That schedule did beat them up last year, but take a look at this year's schedule. A lot of those same teams, they're right there again. They're going to get another crack at them. They've got to be better in their trenches this season if they want to win a Big Ten championship.
And these body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. You really...
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The Spartans are flying down the field. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up. Got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Got a man. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Free throw 71.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Sparty.
What a luxury for an offense wants to have, the ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone.
I know. I'm gonna take
Setting
it,
up for the extra point after the first.
Interior defense
And he's
84,
got the
perimeter
extra point, and
89,
it's 7-0
steal
to start this
83.
one. So it's an 80-yard drive, and what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
82. 85.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
Oh, this shit open in an hour and stuff? The last
Speed is
side
82,
story for Fury.
Agility is 80. Strength to 85. Vert is a 75.
This crowd full of throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day.
The first shot was 83.
Yeah. 83.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Yep.
47 standing jump.
Yeah.
54 post control.
Yeah.
81 mid. 3.86.
Mm-hmm.
3.71.
Yeah.
Pass 35.
Yeah.
158. 56.
Mm-hmm.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
489.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
45.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road,
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
Your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if
It's
he can
crazy
get this thing
because
tied
when I
up.
did this earlier, it gave me something totally
On 3rd
different
and
for
long,
the
trying to convert through the air.
What?
And the
y'all
throw
doing?
down the gut falls to the grass.
it's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They punt it away on 4th down. Takes it on the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able.
So those are 5. I got 5 cap breakers that I can put
No,
into.
you don't have any. You gotta get
Oh, okay.
And explain the cap breaker system with me now. How does
Are
it
you
work?
on the share screen?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Then these are cap breakers. You gotta get them.
So I need a minimum of 84.
Get the fuck out of the way!
Down at the 45. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
84.
Slithers into space. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Oh, some niggas do. Some niggas,
But
I mean,
that's
it
Now
seems
they
like
moved
the-
it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39.
84
Quarterback
without the
adjusting the
cap breaker.
pattern. From the gun, the running back has it. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
Nigga, do you still have those bills saved?
Productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6.
PlayStation.
I had the attributes though.
They'll move
I had
the
the
wide
attributes, the
receiver.
physicals.
Now the play fake.
Yeah. That was
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his
The
target. It's
wingspans.
incomplete. Couldn't find his man last
We still got the
time.
Western
That leaves
House.
him with a 3rd and 6.
Pretty sure it was 7-1, but I remember the break.
He was 7-1. I don't remember the one.
Pretty sure it was second. I remember the first one. I remember second.
Dropping back, it's Childs. Finds his big tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Spartans look to keep this drive humming.
after the game is the
Looking downfield on first down. He's picked off and he's thrown a dozen of them. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to go up top on first down. It's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set.
What just happened? At 85. Yeah, at 85. Okay. Bring this down to 82.
The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
84.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Off play action on first down. Here's the pressure. As they say, touchdown, first down, or get down. He gets down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there.
How much is
Get
your ball?
make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of that.
Boy, that lightning launch is crazy this year.
Wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Grab near the marker. It's Thurman.
What's cool about the other attributes? The other one goes straight.
Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buckeyes will snap it on first and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
I put the perimeter up so high because niggas be playing 5 wide and fucking standing behind the 3. That's why I put the perimeter up so high.
Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
I get what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Offensive line that makes those
That's why I put it
just
up
gives you a
high.
caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 13 over North Carolina. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
But I wanted to get like a steal this year. A steal on the block this year.
Yeah, on silver. Both of them was on silver.
That's good enough for...
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
What about the speed, agility?
Looking to throw its child. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Grab behind the line, it's Frazier. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
This offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens, running back screen, also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
85-year limit was down.
Caught behind the line, it's Marsh. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Oh, let me answer Lacrosse question first. So, Lacrosse. That nigga here? Oh.
This guy just has a lot of skills when he's toting the rock, doesn't he? He's got speed, but he's also physical. Kind of reminds you of great Michigan State running backs. Guys like Le'Veon Bell or T.J. Duckett. They could run guys over, but once they got in the second level, they could take it the distance. This guy has skills like that.
They're going to ride this running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
How about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for it.
Would you put your card breaker into
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance of... It's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And now this offense...
Bro, I can't challenge it. That's crazy.
To the air, it's Child. Steps away. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast, win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that...
And into the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming up and just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll bring it out. It's Sanchez. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know...
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. What he had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over.
Since y'all unlocked that, did we get it or
got it wrapped up at the 28.
Okay.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The give to the back.
That is not the play I picked. Come on!
3 yards on the play.
Come on!
They're just trying to run the ball. At that time, there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Quick timeout by the
They gonna
defense,
miss it.
trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
28. But the good thing about this
And
is
the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Not on the toilet.
you get rep no matter what you do. So fuck around, go to street team.
And they'll just down it right there.
No.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Oh, shit. Hold on. He even got a shot.
Off the play fake on first down.
Looks like it.
Got it in the middle. It's Belly. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you can get a lot of the fans going, go green, go white. Find the complement at quarterback to this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Childs. Fires to the big fella. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This day, that fucking future verse still pisses me off.
For this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has
I can't believe Kendrick let that shit happen.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You're a defensive guy, and you want to fire in, and you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know
Gotta be in
if
rhythm.
I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. The problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football. But it's kind of like the hidden hat trick. You know, where's the ball?
Green and all these.
Pick this one up. No, it's gone. Let's pick this one. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Oh, it's blocked. He's got the ball, and it's live.
And how about the speed by that defender coming off the edge to block that field goal? Wow.
Dude.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. Man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout.
Yo, come on, bro.
And he's wrapped up after he's return on the pick.
And that's the problem when you're living in 2nd and long situations. Sometimes the quarterbacks feel like they just got to go get it all back in one throw. That's what he was trying to do on that one. He forced it into traffic, and the defense made him pay, coming up with a huge interception.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
You got a small...
And it's incomplete on third down.
Yeah, and I think third and short is the perfect time to run RPOs because I can give the football or make the read, but I got to make sure in these situations I'm accurate with the football either way. Wasn't accurate with the football, now you got a fourth down situation.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. They'll run play action. Touchdown, Sparty! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad
watching
position.
you, yeah, right.
Still shoot with square, that's nothing.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Just
nigga, pass the ball. This is my career, not your career, pussy.
Down at the 24.
I see that late. And I looked at it. I went the early.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
My man. That's not my man.
The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together.
What?
Running phase to be doing.
Why are you guarding my nigga?
Look at that. You see how low that shit got? Yeah.
To throw, it's St. Clair. Makes the catch. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
What's the defense?
Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15.
Yeah, I just thought about that.
Looking to throw on first down.
I ain't gonna lie.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Peoples. There he goes. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
Oh. It's niggas out there with a motherfucking kid.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
He bomb badge.
Here comes the offense on second down.
They come up, you're not guarding niggas, they come across half court, niggas.
Wants to throw, he's working against the clock.
That sound like my type of game.
Got it behind the line, it's Peoples. Running through contact. Steps out at the 34-yard line.
Oh, I didn't get that board.
Up on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Hey man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Finds a crease at the 20. He's brought down the line of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. To the air on first down.
A nigga
It's complete to the left.
Okay, say a nigga on the field.
Damn!
Why would you shoot that? Bro, why the fuck is this right here?
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab.
Better step up, nigga. I'm greening this bitch. fuck?
Well, the head coach has to love what he saw from his offense here at the very end of the first half when you got to have an execution. It's got to be great in these 2-minute type situations. Really nice job handling the situation by the quarterback, making sure all 10 other guys on offense are on the same page. And they're still losing the football game, but that's a touchdown they absolutely needed to have here at the end of the first half.
Bro, what the fuck was that pass? That pass was so buns. My God, that pass was ass.
One final play of the half.
Baby
Looking
girl,
downfield on first
you
down.
dance and you see your
The quarterback
twirl.
can make a big play when he starts moving around.
And it's
Oh,
the
he
Bill
dropped it.
specialization,
That
whatever
deep
Bill
ball was
specialization
right
is,
on the
keep that
money.
focus on
You
that.
just
You gotta
have to make that catch.
outmanage shit.
First half in the books. Time now to
You
join
got played
Kevin
like
Connors
Legend
and our
games and
halftime
shit.
update.
No, it'd be like, you gotta make 200 close range shots. You still looking at my screen?
The
Yeah.
Spartans will kick it away to crank up the second half.
I don't doubt it. Nigga, just because you score, that doesn't mean 200. They mean actually 200 close range shots. They don't mean 100 that count as 2-pointers.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2
Bro, this
possessions.
nigga
The
out of
coaching
bounds.
staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident
Bro,
in,
this
what
is my
plays their
career.
quarterback is
When I
seeing the
press
best
X,
to go
pass
out
the
here and
ball.
execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first.
Marco.
Like, I got the first opportunity to
Like,
close
this
the game.
nigga's ignoring me. I got 15 points in the first quarter. Stop ignoring me.
And getting it down to the 24. And
What's
the
he doing?
Buckeyes in the hurry up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy
Dead ass
down and
ignoring
make a
me. I
tackle
got
after a
15
long run, and no chance to
left.
substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second
My
down.
rebound checks is the hardest one.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
No.
To the air. It's St. Clair.
Rebound checks is
And he got smacked just as he
So
released
sick
the
of
pass.
niggas
It's
ignoring me,
incomplete.
bro.
So we
You
were
got to be
started off
careful
with
here
like
if
4
you're
of them,
offense,
even
right?
getting to
Back-to-back
Hall of Fame.
incompletions. You got a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've
Bro,
got a
let me
chance
get the
to-
board, bro.
And he'll take it in and
Same team, bitch ass nigga.
Whatever your attribute maxes out.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is
flashing your
huge,
face,
and
nigga.
also the
Bitch ass
anticipation
nigga.
and timing.
Yeah,
To be
that's
able to
good.
throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of
Yeah, that-
times touchdown passes aren't
Yeah,
thrown
that
into
shit
the
is
end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the
Nigga,
open
guard your
guy, and
man.
let him do the rest.
Which one of y'all niggas bought 2K?
I did. Yeah. Well, yeah, huh?
inside
Huh?
the 5.
You were ready to say some shit.
In the game,
They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. And he
I
will
don't
be
need to,
sacked.
everybody.
And this offense has done such a good job protecting their dude at quarterback, but the defense finally gets home. Listen, that's their third sack in 2 weeks. They got to do a better job applying
Gotta go
pressure on the
shit, too.
quarterback.
He'll do it himself. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone
Oh, yeah,
reads
green
or
bean,
read
let's go.
options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their
Man, the
eyes
default
on a
shot feel
certain
good.
defender.
Like, that's
And
crazy.
they're reading him,
Default
and
shot feels
basically,
amazing.
you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. You do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping him.
Make sure your build is to your liking.
Quarterback making
Log it
adjustments.
in.
Yeah.
On third and long,
I'm
he's
gonna
going to
play defense, bitch ass nigga, give me that.
Two videos.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Try to practice rhythm shot real quick.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Yes.
With the catch, it's Smith.
Right, boys! Oh, that's the best nigga in the nation!
And the catch and run into the end zone.
That's the best nigga in the nation!
What?
Like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Gotta get open.
They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea.
I am, but I gotta get off the first.
This quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results. Everything else ain't working.
Throw the shit green up, boy.
Oh, this is my career, you bitch ass niggas.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I'm slamming X, brother.
There's a Go Infinity Gauntlet. It's Infinity Gauntlet. It's a
Oh, you lucky my rebound.
Bro, hold on. Hey, they kind of cooked.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away.
I can't tell when it's rhythm when it's not.
So now you see the greatness.
Banging, slithering, whatever
So now
it
you
takes
see the
to get that
greatness.
ball up to the 32.
I feel like everything's open though. Like,
Second and short to keep this
Yeah, but
drive
it's
moving.
good to practice in career and.
I mean, I used to shoot with the stick anyway. I didn't like
They
stick.
make the catch. How about the zip this
So you can't shoot
It
the square no
has
more?
more consistency.
first
Yeah,
down.
yeah.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a
Oh,
shot.
you gotta pick that.
Yeah, I'm still with the stick. Bro. I don't know why.
And you don't see this very often.
I don't know why it's not giving it to me.
Defensive linemen, you see these guys
Down,
rush
up,
the quarterback
not
most of
just
the time.
fire that
Oh,
How
down,
confusing is
up.
it, Palmer, when it looks like they're rushing,
That's what I
they
do.
drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he
Could
could
not
even
just
make the
firing at
play.
this? What's
How
the
about
difference
the
between-
eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the air? I mean, that was crazy.
Just hold it down like
athleticism,
before I shoot.
well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
Dude with the stick. Now,
Okay. So with the rhythm shot.
Using his
look at
legs,
that.
it's Jackson. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll.
Okay.
But you got to tackle this guy.
Welcome to my life.
That's weird. Yes, that's so weird. Oh, that's so weird.
Halfway there on first down. It's
That's so
second and
weird,
5.
though.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Tackle almost
That's so weird. Trying to
immediately
use
there,
that.
well short of the first down.
And you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball
You can
consistently.
turn it off, thank God. Oh, it ups my
Caught in
stats.
the backfield, it's Smith. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Which is fine. But I'll play if that's the case. Yeah, this nigga's zooming.
By moving the sticks on fourth down.
Is this my actual
He'll try to
speed?
throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab past the marker. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth
Nigga
down
got some
on
crazy
the road.
collabs.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity.
I'll get him to take notes.
Create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
Come on, Django.
Snagged in the middle. It's Tate.
Yeah, 2
Had a
days, probably
nice
son.
job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dig and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
The Buckeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking for
Fucking
space.
ball.
It's Jackson.
Nigga!
Not much there on the line. He gets one to the 31.
I got 32 points. You are ignoring me. Like, bro, what?
They encourage the green and white on third
The
down.
ball up court. Oh, my. Okay.
Breaks into the open. His fully aware that he can run. They stop him
I'm gonna have to get used to that, bro.
That's
I know
the
the time is
danger
gonna be way
as a defense
different,
when you
right?
blitz this guy on third down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw an open field,
that's
took off,
yeah, this might
and he was able
see
to
I need
go
Is
first
it multiple
down.
like have different ones or is this what?
we hooping in the wintertime, boys.
Man, it's really hard to control the running
that's
game
mine.
if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Bro, put a hand in this nigga face. Why are you going to timeout, coach? We're about 12.
Does not want to send out the field goal unit. Catch in the middle. It's Tate. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Got his man down the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Off the RPO, complete.
Definitely a weird time.
Let's go.
And that one will put him up here in the second half. A lot of glorious days in the history of the Buckeyes, and this might put this guy right at the top of the list for a single game.
How do you meter dunk?
That list of names is incredible. Like, we can go down the list of so many guys that have been
You down up for meter dunk, Bridget?
so dynamic. So to think about putting yourself in that category,
Down up for meter
we're
dunk?
going to be talking about winning trophies
All
and
right,
this
anytime,
guy
shut
being an
up.
All-American by season's end.
Just down? Okay. I can turn that shit off. I gotta go to the main menu.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They go to the ground. Makes his man miss.
They just down? But you don't flick it up when it's when it goes green. You just pull it down and you release it like a shot.
Yep. He was in the post, so you can't do it out the post.
Oh, you got to be like standing,
Yeah.
like standing. Okay.
You can go in. You can go into the
Big
post,
catches,
and
big
then
plays,
once you touch
tons
the
of
basket,
yards
let go
through
of the
3
post.
quarters for these two guys.
Oh my God, chomp, bitch ass nigga. There you go.
So first down will open up the final period.
Watch, what his ass?
Use the play fake
Y'all
down
gonna
the
talk my
throw.
booty again.
Quarterback feeling the pressure and down
You hear the excitement that
Booty
nigga points.
man.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell
Good old
his
goal
offensive
simulator.
lineman's getting beaten right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Yeah, I ain't came back
Oh,
on this
that was
nigga,
the
man.
tower
I got
that
the
you
full
climbed in.
video.
Oh, yeah,
Good dubs going on.
And the
Yeah, I
Spartans
got the
now
full
with a
video,
long way to
nigga.
go to
Because I
pick
just
up
made
the
a
first
21
down.
comeback.
You could become the demon
Dropping
goat
back,
in
it's
the first
Childs.
one. Could you climb the tower?
Fires left.
Give me that. Let's go. Let's
Husky!
go. Shut the fucking
This is what can
gear.
happen at times. You get the snowball effect, everything going their way in the first half, big lead going into halftime, but it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball. And that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely changed at the half.
Not the Hardy brothers.
All the momentum
If we the
on
Hardy,
Bentley
if we the
Fonz
Hardy
versus
brothers,
Sanchez.
y'all the fucking Dudley brothers. Don't do that.
Using
Y'all
his
the
legs,
Dudley
it's
boys.
Jackson.
Yeah. Fucking
And
He'll
Give him a minute.
before the defense cuts him down.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part.
Wait, I got a white
You
girlfriend?
drag
After on
people.
offense, you
Yeah.
want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between
That's how I
snaps.
sacrifice all them.
Y'all the boogeyman to his
They forced
disciples.
everybody to be with a white bitch?
Yeah.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring
They
in the heat.
forced everybody to be with a white bitch?
And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. Just a little
Crazy.
too much there, a little too handsy, and they nabbed them for the defensive holding penalty.
Think I make it? You don't think I make it?
So after the flag, a fresh set of
Pass me the
downs
ball
for
when I
the
call for
offense
that
at
shit,
1st and
bitch.
10.
You good?
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield,
No
it's
blocks.
Jackson.
I know right ain't blocking the soul.
Oh, that's a double goal.
Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Bro, 3
You're
seconds.
trying to get the ball to running back.
3
quick
ball?
And let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly.
Not at all.
And they got him before he could even get there.
And the Buckeyes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
If that's the fucking ball, you see me running down the fucking court. You ain't playing with me, I just want
The
to go to
play
the fuck.
action
See, that
fake.
nigga can see me check the fucking,
Oh, he's going to try to
No.
get it all.
that
touchdown.
nigga is
You'll
the
actually-
best
you'll
nigga
actually
in the
touchdown.
nation.
Jimbo
That's
from
touchdown.
The best fucking player
You
in
want
the
touchdown?
nation.
That's touchdown.
They've built a little cushion and now
Your
closer to
attributes
getting a victory here
affect
in week
like
4.
how
Yeah,
well
you
you work
ball,
out in the
then you
gym.
run.
Have a
Ain't run till you
day,
get ball. You gotta get that
I
ball.
foresee some social
You
media
ball,
posts
then you run.
in his future.
You ain't
Not
trying to
one,
run, you
not
ain't get
two.
ball. You gotta
That's
get
a
ball.
freshman, nigga. I just made a 21-point comeback
run.
with a freshman,
We
nigga.
check
Yeah,
in
that's
with
how you
the
touchdown. You can't touchdown and you don't know
Dynamite matchup
down.
this
You
week
ain't
in the
touchdown.
ACC, fellas.
That's
Let me find
touchdown.
out that Temple is cheaper
Louisville
than the way
is
I
getting
think.
taken to the cleaners today. We're talking heavy starch on a hanger, and don't let the door hit you on the way out. They're trailing by 14
It's
to
touchdown.
North Carolina. Never know what's going to happen in
Touchdown.
the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. You should
Touchdown.
know.
Really?
Thanks for the update on
And they gave me the turnover?
Let us know when it
Bro.
goes final. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
This nigga.
This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving
He's
the
too
football
easy.
away too much. You gotta take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Damn, he tried.
And they
know,
can't.
right? There's no
way he just went under
the
the
pass on the left side.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
This nigga went around the motherfucker
The
instead of
Spartans
muted.
come to the line, needing just inches for the first down. Might be calling a hot route. Off play action. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete.
This nigga played me straight up, surprisingly.
And this is a tough time for this
In an
offense
honest
because
game.
you're in passing
Too
mode.
bad I came
You're in
back on.
comeback mode.
Man,
And
my
the
point guard,
defense
sorry.
knows that.
Good
Like,
Lord.
they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up.
Running back
and
back
protect
there.
their
Did you
guy
see
in
that?
front.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy.
Why am I getting double?
He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Nowhere to go in the ball.
Get the
Yeah,
ball!
get ball. Yeah, get ball.
Very fortunate to get that.
Why you ain't get ball,
I
man?
don't know if it was
Yeah,
luck
get ball,
or
man.
aggression
Take
or
the
just
talk.
a
Just had to
fortuitous
talk,
balance,
man.
but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job
this is
with
off the
ball
catch.
security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able
The
to
hell
jump
was
on
it?
top of that.
Oh, he wants it all.
That's a
And
pitch.
it's
That's what that
picked
is.
off for the fourth time today. And they'll drag him down after a
Hey,
good
don't you
return on the
dash on me,
interception.
dude.
It
What?
doesn't get any better for
Forget
your
about
defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job.
Don't
getting
you
the
do it. Oh, you piece of shit.